All right. Are you Justin Tyler Abrams? Mr. Abrams, you're charged with a liquor violation. Specifically, on or about May 21, 24, did then and there unlawfully with criminal negligence sell an alcoholic beverage, namely a beer, to a minor, SM to wit, by failing to verify the said minor's age by verifying the date of birth on the requested valid Texas driver license. You are facing up to a year in jail and or $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Please don't send it. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. On May 21st, 2024, officers with the Special Investigations Unit conducted an investigation of retailers licensed or permitted by TABC to sell alcoholic beverage. They recruited an 18-year-old minor, S. Mikado, entered Sunoco Mini Mart, located at 6206 Decker Drive, Baytown, Harris County, Texas, in an attempt to purchase alcohol. The minor picked up 6 packs of 10 fluid-ounce bottles of Jack Daniels Black Jack Cola malt beverage and took it to the checkout counter. Minor met with the cashier, the defendant, who asked the minor for the minor's ID card, which the minor provided. The defendant then continued with the sale of the above-mentioned items, of which the minor paid and left the store, and gave the said beverages, store with the said beverages. The minor immediately surrendered the beer to the detectives outside. An undercover officer was inside the store at the time of the operation and witnessed the defendant sell to the minor. The offense was also captured on audio and video recording.
All right. Mr. Abrams, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Are you no longer employed there? What are you doing? How do you survive now? Are you working?
I do side jobs down the street for this older man, and I am looking for a new job, so I'm filling out.
I'm going to apply for an appointed lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will give you an application now. Don't get in trouble. Don't pick up any new cases, otherwise I will revoke your bond. I'll put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. No more selling alcohol at all. Do you understand? If I find that you do, likewise, I'll revoke your bond.
Sir.
We'll have the state fill out those bond conditions for you. I'll have you go to Victoria Center Reset. We'll have you take your seat in the jury box. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions, though. And then I'll have you speak to a lawyer here momentarily. Please. So no selling alcohol, and then no new cases. Are you ready for Marcos?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Marcos, you ready?
Yes, sir.
What's the name? What's the name?
Navarro.
Navarro.
That was good. Thank you. Buenos días, caballero. Párese aquí en el centro, por favor. Solamente mira el juez y le contesta en español.
Mr. Navarro,
Señor Navarro,
charged with driving while intoxicated. First offense, it's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. I have here that the diversion was denied.
That is correct, Judge.
Was it a prior DWI?
You had 2 previous cases that were dismissed.
2 prior DWIs that were dismissed.
A while ago.
Does he have any prior DWIs from anywhere else? Okay. Mr. Navarro, you must understand that anytime you get pulled over, an officer looks, the first thing they do is they look your record up. If they see DWI, then DWI a third time because that's what they're looking at, and you smell like alcohol when they come up to your window, what do you think they're going to do to you?
Detain me.
Right. Today, you are getting a proverbial slap on the wrist, meaning that you're pleading guilty to this offense. I'm sentencing you to 3 days in jail. I will give you credit for the 2 days that you've done. However, from now on, you will be facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. And if you're not smart enough to think about how to get home on a night of drinking, then I will give you a ton of time in jail. If that's what it takes, some people only learn the hard way. You're old enough to know better. You understand?
Entendió, señor.
Sí.
This will not happen again
No
today.
volverá a ocurrir a partir de hoy.
Future contact with alcohol in a car, you'll be doing a substantial amount of time in jail. You were giving up the right to a trial, the right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, the right to be arraigned, charged right in open court. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement, you can never come back and change this, challenge this. This is done forever.
Siempre.
Correcto.
Correct. Yes,
That's what you want to
¿Es
do.
lo que usted desea hacer? Tiene que hablar. Sí, señor. No, señor.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the
¿Cómo se
offer?
declara la ofensa?
Guilty.
Culpable o no culpable?
Culpable.
Guilty.
I will find you guilty. I'm going to suspend your license for a year, sir. Do not drive until you get a license. Good luck to you.
Would you consider,
Se consideraría.
He has two prior DWIs, so he's dismissed. He's not doing any jail time. I mean, no. At some point, you're going to have to learn that we're not going to put up with this. We lead the nation in DWI fatalities.
Tienen fatalidades.
This is your third contact already. You're lucky that you're not going to jail now.
Pues, tiene suerte que no va a ir a una cárcel.
Really.
En realidad, understood.
Give it some time. I will never say no. Give it some time, you know.
Algo de tiempo.
Now, I want some
Pero
proactive
yo quiero,
measures to know that he's addressing any kind of issues he may have. But I don't want to put my name on a license if someone's got 3. You know, at this point, no.
Sure, I mean, obviously-
En ese momento no.
Show me that he's taking a proactive approach to things and perhaps
Tratamiento proactivo. a estas
I'll never say no,
cosas.
you know?
he would have the interlock, obviously, if he
Tuviera
had the
alcohol y
occupation.
propuesta.
So,
Okay.
Okay?
we'll talk to
All right.
Pasa a la izquierda con la secretaria. por
Say
favor.
guilty?
He said guilty.
Guilty.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you,
He
sir.
is a USC judge.
Okay, thanks.
Our next one is the Spanish case article,
Spanish only?
page 5, Castro, come on up.
Señor Castro, buenos días. Mucho gusto.
Castro
Usted ya vio cómo es esto, párese aquí en el centro, solo mira el juez, saque sus manos del bolsillo, solamente mira el juez y le contesta en español, por favor. El juez.
You now stand charged with yet another DWI.
Otro caso de manejo ebrio. Mira el juez.
I am not happy.
No estoy
You
contento.
are now facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. As I see it now, you have a DWI from 9/19/23, a DWI from 3/18/22, and now another DWI.
Eso es manejo ebrio.
Please.
Mr. Judge, on May 21st, 2024, officers were conducting a speed
Estaban
check
haciendo
at
una revisión de exceso de
the
velocidad. Mira para allá.
14100 block of
Aquí,
Woodford
14
Boulevard, Harris County, Texas.
Woodforest Boulevard.
And observed the 2010 Chevy
Texas
Camaro driving 60 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone,
Una zona de 30 millas por hora.
as registered on the
Como se
ProLaser.
registró en el
Officers
enlace.
also observed the
Oficial
Camaro
también
make a
observó que el
left turn
Camaro
from a
hizo un
street
giro a la
only
izquierda
lane.
de un
The
carril
traffic stop was
recto nada más,
conducted
un
upon
paro
request for
de
driver's license.
y al
The
pedirle la
defendant
licencia
stated
de
that he
la
did not
persona
have
declaró que
one,
no tenía
and that
una
his name
y
was
que su nombre era
Noe Gonzalez,
Noé González.
date of birth 6/1993, but said he did not know his
pero dijo que no
address.
sabía su
Officers
domicilio.
observed an
Oficial
odor of
observó
alcohol
un
coming
olor
from
de
inside
alcohol
the
saliendo del
vehicle
vehículo,
as the
perdón.
defendant spoke.
Que fue
As the
cuando
defendant
hablaba
exited the vehicle, officers observed 4 open and 2 unopened Michelob 12-ounce beer bottles behind the driver's seat on
botellas
the
detrás del
floor.
asiento del chofer bajo el suelo.
How many open containers?
There were 4 open
Habían
and 2
cuatro
unopened.
abiertas y 2 no abiertas.
Defendant stated he had 1 beer
Acusado de
prior
que
to being
consumió una
stopped,
cerveza previa a ser
1 beer
detenido,
an hour prior to
una
being
cerveza
stopped.
una hora previa a
For
ser
safety
detenido.
concerns,
Por
officers
cuestiones de seguridad,
transported
oficiales
the defendant to
transportó el acusado
Wallaceville Jail to
a la
conduct
cárcel de Wallsville para hacer el estudio de terreno.
and upon consent of the defendant,
Consentimiento del acusado.
6 out of 6
6 de 6 pistas en
HGN,
el
3 out of 8
estado
walking
municipal, 3 de
turns.
8 pistas en
He was
camino
unable
duro.
to conduct
Fue
a
incapaz
one-leg
de
stand
realizar
due to
parar
a
una pieza
pre-existing hip
debido a una
condition.
condición de cadera
DIC
existente.
24 was
La
read.
advertencia
The
estatutaria se
defendant
leyó, el acusado
consented
dio
to breath, but
consentimiento
then later
previamente, pero más
refused.
adelante se rehusó.
Blood warrant was
Una
issued.
orden judicial por
And of course, you've
extracción de
already
sangre fue
noted
emitida y
his
usted ya sabe
previous criminal history.
tiene ya su antecedente penal por sus casos de manejo ebrio.
You have a Texas driver license.
Sí, la,
Yes, mire, solamente el juez le dice. Yes,
You said earlier or
Hace un-
that he had an admission that he did not have a Texas driver license.
That's
la
correct.
admisión que él no tenía una
He
licencia de
said it's
conducción de
eligible,
Texas.
but he
Dice que es
said,
elegible, pero
he said it hasn't.
dijo que no tenía una.
Can you run it now and see if he actually has one?
Dice que es elegible.
Mr. Castro Gonzalez, do you have liability insurance in your name?
¿Es suyo, señor?
sí,
Yes.
In your name.
¿A nombre suyo?
sí.
Yes.
I'm ordering
Le
you
estoy
now
ordenando ahora
to obtain a scram device that you're going to put on your ankle to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol.
y que no está
I am
consumiendo.
taking away your privilege to drive from you. You are not allowed to drive at all. And I'm gonna have you sign with me today an affidavit promising me that you're not gonna drive. If I find that you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time that you drive.
Cada vez
The
que
other
usted
thing I
maneje,
want you to understand is that whenever you have an open container in the car, if it's alleged, it's a minimum of 5 days in jail. And I would hope that it's elementary that you know that you're not supposed to have alcohol in the car while you are driving.
maneja.
You will now
Usted ahora
come to me on a weekly basis to prove to me that you're doing AA classes, showing me that you're not going to consume alcohol. And if I find that you violate any of these conditions, I'm going to deem you a public danger and make your bond so high you're going to flip.
usted va a dar vueltas.
I want you to attend AA classes 3 times a week, and I want you to prove to me that you're doing it. Do you understand?
¿Dónde lo está realizando? ¿Usted entiende eso, señor?
Sí,
Ya sé, sí, señor.
sí, señor.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the pace that you read at. You do good.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's some of you guys where I have to like, yeah, I'm not a robot.
You will be ordered to have a guardian interlock. You, like I said, the worst thing you can possibly do in this life
La vida.
is get in a car and drive.
Es un
If
carro
you
y
drove here today, you may not drive home.
usted no puede regresar
I'm
mañana.
telling you, if I find that you drive,
Cuenta que
I will be so upset that horns will come out of my head and I will grow a tail. Because I'm telling you, that's how upset I will be.
si están molestos.
I'm going to do everything in my power to protect Harris County. If that means putting you in jail at a $50,000 bond, I'm going to do it in a heartbeat.
Yo lo haría en un instante.
How old are you?
¿Qué edad tienes?
Sorry,
What do you do for a living?
Solo hablo español. ¿A qué te dedicas?
español. Trabajo, construcción, remodelación.
I work in construction and remodeling.
How much money do you make a month?
¿Cuánto dinero gana aproximadamente por mes? Aproximadamente.
Ahorita no tengo trabajo porque venía de Washington, del estado de Washington, de trabajar.
At the moment, I don't have any employment. I was just made here from the state of Washington from work.
Okay.
Vine del
Keeping you here in Harris County because I want to know what you're doing.
Porque yo quiero
I'm
saber
ordering you to stay here in Harris County. I will give you a lawyer today. I don't want you to leave.
Yo no quiero que se
I'm going
vaya.
to keep you so close to me with all your alcohol contacts, all the alcohol in your car. I'm going to keep you so very close to me. Do you understand?
¿Entendió, señor?
Sí, sí, señor.
Okay. I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive.
Firmar un documento juramentado que no va a manejar.
After that, I will have you fill out an application.
Una solicitud de oficio, está en inglés y en español.
Mr. Castro Gonzalez, do not drink,
Eva, perdón,
do not drive.
maneje.
I don't know how much more plainly I can say this to you.
Claro, puedo
Understand?
darle a entender esto. ¿Usted entendió?
Sí, entiendo, sí.
Yes, I understand, sir. Pase aquí a la izquierda, por favor.
Good morning, Ms. Smith. How old are you, ma'am?
17.
Are you here with anyone today?
Yes, sir.
Who? Go get her, please. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
So Ms. Smith is charged with evading arrest or detention. She's facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. I don't know what happened in the case. We're going to do probable cause so we know, whether there's enough evidence to go forward. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On November 3rd, 2024, officers received a flock hit in regard to a stolen vehicle in the area of North Eldridge while on active patrol. The officers serviced the area and located the motor vehicle. The vehicle was observed to be occupied by 3 subjects, one of whom was the defendant, who was observed to be in the front passenger seat.
Is this deja vu?
And the officer followed the motor vehicle and confirmed the occupied vehicle to be stolen. The officer activated his emergency equipment in an effort to initiate a traffic stop, but the officer observed it to take off and refused to stop. The officer observed the vehicle reach speeds of 66 miles per hour, disregard all signals to stop, and run a red light. When the vehicle eventually stopped, the defendants got out of the vehicle and evaded on foot for approximately 1,000 feet.
It's like I'm hearing double. Did you hear everything that I just said to this young man that was just here?
Yes.
Same thing applies to you. What are you doing with yourself these days, ma'am?
Going to school.
Where?
She's doing good too. Cyclops High School.
She's here with me now. She's got a,
She's getting ready to graduate. She's doing good. She makes good grades. She got some plans after school. She loves to work. She was just, I don't think she was really
let's
knowledgeable.
not talk about the case.
Okay.
If I test you for drugs and alcohol right now, what are you going to test positive for? Exactly. I'm sending you for a test. It stops today. And if I find that you start acting up, if you don't stay in school, if you start hanging around with these people again, I've got one place for you. Do you understand this, Smith?
Yes.
The goal is to make you leave here better than you came in. And I'm going to do everything in my power. And if I see that you start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away. And I don't care if you're kicking and screaming and praying to Jesus, Allah, I don't care. You start acting a fool, there's only one thing that's going to happen. I'm not asking much. The only thing I'm asking you to do is stay clean, graduate, and make something of yourself. Life is hard enough for you as it is. Who you are. You now are here with us as a first. Don't make it a career. It's not a good one. Life is about money. And you, as a young Black woman, should never, ever have to rely on anyone else for money or for anything. Because no one is going to give anything to you. If you want something in life, you got to go get it. And you need this and you need this. And it starts now at 17. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Same thing with you. I will give you guys a lawyer today. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test, and I'm putting a curfew. Nothing good happens in the middle of the night, and you're not allowed to. I want you to stay in school, graduate, and you're not allowed to hang out with the people in this case, the other co-defendants. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you ever have any issues, just let me know,
Okay.
and we'll try to help you as much, and we'll try to take no money as well.
Okay.
And I'll give you my card. If you ever need anything, just let us know, and we'll help you take care of everything as we
I
can.
really appreciate you.
For sure. Do you mind giving me this drink, please? Okay, so for now, I'm sending you for a test. You were to come back. If you fail the test, if you don't come back, your bond goes bye-bye. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. You too, what's up?
Approaching on first, young Miss Smith, who you sent to go get drug tested. She came back
Results
positive
back?
for some marijuana.
Come on, Miss Smith. Man, come out, Mom. Okay, so
Yeah, because he also has an occupational license that we're also getting the interoperability from the DWI. She's actually, and we gotta put in the judge's key and then withdraw the occupation.
Felicia,
Yes, Judge.
what did she test positive for?
THC.
No more? You'll be tested 40 to 43 days from today. If you stop smoking as of today, then you shouldn't test positive again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What happens if you test positive again? What happens if you pick up a new case? What happens if you continue to speak with the co-defendants in this case. You know what's expected of you.
Yes, sir.
All we want you to do is be the best person you can be, graduate from high school, and go on to greater things. It's not much, but your life, as you grow older, gets more difficult. It doesn't get easier. You get older, you may lose hair, you may get bigger. We don't get more beautiful as we age on. Life becomes more difficult. And if you don't make a name for yourself now, then it's all the more difficult. And let me tell you, life without money really, really sucks. It's really hard if you have no money. And most of the people here that get divorced, because they fight about one thing, this. One more thing is that you, as a young Black woman, should never have to depend on a man, because when you do, if that person leaves you, it's not going to go well. You need to be able to fend for yourself. And the way it starts is with an education, because no one can take that away from you. When you become like a doctor, a lawyer, you're always in demand, a nurse. No one can take that away from you. And you can always make good money, and you never have to depend on someone else. That's what your life should be. Never depend on anyone else but yourself. And it starts with an education. And that's what we're going to do with you now. You understand? So I expect you to stay in school, and we're going to check on you repeatedly.
Okay.
So the next time you come here, we're going to drug test you, and I want to know that you're still in school. Is there anything that you need from us?
No, sir. This is enough.
I hope. Who are the co-defendants in this case? Do you have cause numbers so we know?
Your Honor, there's no connected cases for co-defendants.
So we have a UUMV in this case, don't we? The same set of facts? I mean, we don't know who the,
I don't know why. It appears as though no one else was charged besides this.
we have a UUMV. Michael, I don't understand intake, dude. You got to help me understand this, because who? Or perhaps we're just not seeing it, you know?
Judge, it was just charged as an evade.
Yeah, but she's in a car. It's a stolen car. There's someone else that's driving it. There's another defendant as well in there.
I think it's because the driver was on the bus.
Really? You know, at the end of the day, if they didn't catch the other people, regardless, when you hang with dogs, you get fleas. Don't. Those bad people, they'll bring you down with them, and they don't care. Make something yourself. We're giving you the tools now.
It's the other one is a juvenile, so they may have.
Okay.
Or that might be why.
Okay, all right. Are there any brothers and sisters around as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm putting a monitor on you so I know where you are and that you're not out in the middle of the night. Do you understand? I'm
Yes,
giving you a
sir.
curfew. We'll have a monitor on you. If you don't charge it, it goes dead. Don't blame it on me. All right? Okay, John D. Thanks. All right, thank you.
Just like
Did you want that to be a hand device or would you like?
GPS, so we know where she is. She's not out in the middle of the night.